All right, what's going on, everybody? So, there's this new Tom and Jerry that's coming out. And it's supposedly only going to be on Cartoon Network Asia. And it's supposedly supposed to take place in Asia. Some place in Asia. After we react to this little promo here, we're going to go and read the news article on it. But I figure, hey, let's watch and react to the promo. I mean, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and push play on this.
Tom and Jerry are serving up something new.
I like their designs. I really do. I like the designs so far. Anyways, I've only seen this is 4 seconds in already? I like the designs. Jerry, I like Jerry's design. I do. Gives him a little character. His ears are huge. Tom's is good. Animation looks a little iffy, but I love the art. It almost looks like a painting here. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Can you tell what's different?
In fact, it almost looks a little CG. A little CG.
New Tom and Jerry.
Okay, so that was just a little sneak peek we got. So I liked it.
Can you tell what's different?
I liked it up until right here. I got very like Tom and Jerry Tales vibe with the way the music is and the reactions to everything and the... Man, I miss the original Tom and Jerry, like how it was so unafraid to be like slapstick. Like it was Tom and Jerry original was unapologetically slapstick. Like I know that when I say that to people who haven't seen Tom and Jerry, you're like, well, what the heck does that even mean? But those of you who have seen Tom and Jerry know exactly what I'm talking about. It was unapologetically slapstick. And we see, like, okay, he jumps for this here, and he ends up jumping out the window. But we don't see what the payoff is here. If he, like, slams down and flattens, and then, like, walking around as he's just this flat circle, okay, we're going somewhere. But we don't see the payoff. It just ends.
Tom and Jerry, coming soon. Catch a very special premiere episode on Cat-Toon Network.
Oh, Cat-Toon Network, huh? That's funny. Interesting. Well, that's the end of that. Let's go ahead and move on over here to Tom and Jerry Asia. Or Variety. Talking about Tom and Jerry Asia version set at Cartoon Network HBO Go. Here's the design, which... What's interesting about this little poster here is it's clearly 100% 2D here. But from what we saw, it almost looked like 3D character models that were drawn over in 2D. That's what it looked like. Again, the video I was watching was like 360p, so I mean, like, it was hard to tell, but I mean, I've seen enough video in my lifetime to be able to kind of tell when you look at it. Tom and Jerry, one of the most iconic animation franchises in history, is to get a localized new version made with Southwest Asian audiences in mind. The cat and mouse duo will take their chase to the streets, buildings, and cityscapes of Singapore in a 7x3 minute series of shorts. 7x3 minutes. So it's 7 3-minute shorts. 7, 14, 21. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. 7 3-minute series of shorts. That's worrying me. So every 3 minutes is going to be a different setup, different gag, different... I don't know if I like that. Because, like, you're not going to have a story. It's just going to be non-funny slapstick. And at that point, well, what's the point? Produced locally in Asia and in association with Warner Bros. Animation, a pilot episode will launch in August. The show is destined to play on Cartoon Network in Asia Pacific, and HBO Go, Warner Bros. Discovery's interim streaming platform in Southwest Asia, Taiwan, and Hong Kong later this year before being rolled out internationally. This project is produced by Warner Bros. Discovery's Carleen Tan. Vivek Bolar serves as lead director. The project is animated by Aum Animation Studios India, with stories and designs from Singapore-based Robot Playground Media and Chips and Toon Studios. This series brings back iconic mouse and classic animation style from the Hanna-Barbera 1950s era, but with a modern Singaporean twist. With distinctive landmarks, backdrops, and atmosphere, the Asian city-state is the ideal location to create a humorous addition to the Tom and Jerry canon. Working with homegrown creative talent in Singapore and across Asia, this project grows the much-loved franchise in the region and beyond, said Christopher Ho, head of Kids Southeast Asia at Warner Bros. Discovery. Vishnu Athreya, Senior VP of Series, Warner Bros. Animation and Cartoon Network Studios, said Tom and Jerry are two of our most universally loved characters, proving that laughs can translate to any audience. The fans in Asia have long embraced these characters, and it's great to finally give them a version to call their own. I like this. I like where this is going. There are also plans to launch additional Tom and Jerry branded consumer products to complement the series launch later this year. Tom and Jerry is one of the leading franchises of the Warner Bros. Discovery portfolio. The conglomerate reports that it has a global social reach of 50 million followers and almost 30 billion minutes watched on the Warner Bros. Kids YouTube channel. In 83 years, there have been more than 500 episodes and 15 movies produced. The franchise has won 7 Academy Awards. I wanted to talk about this real quick. I think that's cool. The fans in Asia have long embraced these characters and it's finally given them a version called their own. I think that that's cool. Because a lot of the time, because other versions of animation that is popular here in the States, we love seeing, like anime, for example. How many times have you seen or have even said, man, I would love to see an anime version, which is the same way as basically saying a Japanese version of Codename Kids Next Door, or Ed, Ed, Nettie. Who's seen that Ed, Ed, Nettie anime opening, right? Like, who hasn't seen that already? Or an anime version of SpongeBob, which there is online already. We already have had an anime version of the Powerpuff Girls, right? So the fact that we're getting Southeast Asia, if I'm correct? Asia Pacific? No, Southeast Asian audiences in mind. The fact that we're getting a Southeast Asian version of Tom and Jerry, I think is sick. I think that that's cool. It's using the unique animation styles that they have in Southeast Asia. It's using their unique writing styles and, et cetera, while keeping the spirit of Tom and Jerry alive. I can't personally say I've seen a lot of Southeast Asian things, but the fact that I know it's going to be different with their style intrigues me. It makes me kind of want to be like, well, I wonder exactly what is different about this. So, comment down below, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that teaser, that promo? And yeah, like always, guys, I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye.